Welcome back, everybody, to a new Interloper. Run 3 is over. Run 4 starts now. I wonder why I don't have a progress bar. Does this mean I haven't started 100 fires yet, so I'm not at 1%? I can't see it. At one time it said 750 here, but not anymore. I haven't seen a bar there since. Sandbox 210. This is my 210th attempt. Which I don't know. Maybe it's pathetic. Probably so. My record is not great. I'll put it that way. Of course, in this game, you end up with a high percentage of deaths. I could swear that there are two crates up here, though. There's one lower and one higher than the other. This is, of course, Timberwolf Mountain, and we're right adjacent to Echo Ravine. And the rope is right there. There are crates up there, but I'm not going to expend the condition to get up there. Because I think there may be a hacksaw, but I don't know about Interloper. I really don't. If a hacksaw spawns. In Stalker, there may be a dead body and a hacksaw there. Then you can open the crates. But the good thing about this start is it's closest to the Mountaineer's cabin, but there's sometime a wolf right out here. Don't know if the bear comes quite over here this far, but the wolf will. That's why we need to be able to sprint. Something may come over the hill to my right. Don't see any wildlife yet. She's about half frozen. Excuse me. And the bear. Ooh, we're almost nighttime. Wow. That's kind of quick right there. I love how they like to give you that bear that just sneaks right up on you. The good thing is that deer's right there, so it's quite possible that I can kind of get around this. Gotta keep an eye out though. Getting cold real quick though, so gotta maximize this a little bit. And I shouldn't be picking these, it's taking too much time. Wow, they're really they're hammering me. They're hammering me. Gotta get inside now. I'm getting too cold. I don't need that many cattail heads. What scant little we'll get out of here, we'll try to get out of here. One hook. One day. Oh, look at the deer up on the rock. That's cool. Good, we got a little deer friend right there next to us as well. Let's see what they're gonna give us. Still warming up, so that's good. Got the hacksaw. Still warming up. Interesting.
Maybe I can use this.
Wow, that's in horrible shape, huh? That is in horrible shape. Still warming up. No medicine cap? No medicine kit? What? Well, before it gets so dark that I can't see what I'm doing, because that's what'll happen. And I'll be fumbling around in here completely. But let's see. I'm still warming up. So all the time I'm warming up, you know, that's I hate to start the fire if I don't have to start the fire. That's the thing. Never anything under the workbench, Charlie. Or at all. I don't think I've... But I do have the hacksaw. Sometimes I think something's right. Maybe the magnifying glass is here at times. Don't know if I want to take the mountaineering rope. Haven't looked over at and looked underneath the, or in the little hatch. Wow. That's unusual, it seems. Anyway, let's see.
This stuff will come in handy.
That's it? A book. Got all the wood. And we're still warming up. Oh wait, didn't I get a book of some type? No, just a book, just a burn book. No, no. Let's see if it gets cold. I'm interested to see. I need to make water, but okay. Because that's pretty cool to be able to go through a night up here and actually be above freezing in this cabin. This is unusual for me. I can't say that any night I've ever spent here, but this is early. This could really get nasty at any moment. The thing is, my fire will only last a certain amount of time, and that's it. I'm not going to run out in this and go get sticks. So, the longer you can survive in here without because I got to get water. Aside from that fact, I can make water pretty quick, but I don't know. I'm not really, going that far ahead. But it's worth I hate to use the extra. Well, let's just sleep an hour. Let's see. We're at a point where we can sleep because we're still, and we're probably good for the hour, and we're not going to lose much anything if we aren't. But it's interesting to see where we're at. We're still gaining, but I need to make water. Yep. Next hour is going to cut me down pretty far. Man, that kind of sucks. Every hour is an hour, right? Every hour is an hour. If I got to lose a little bit of condition for that, I'll trade off to actually get, because as long as it's not in the red, it's not counting against me. So yeah, now I'm getting cold. So there we go. So that burned a couple hours. I mean, that's where am I at here? So that's not bad, considering. Come on, where's the fireplace? I'm standing. Bed. Well, though the bed is really nice that I'm standing by the bed, I'd need the fireplace. So there's the door. There's the fireplace. We just have to go with 80%. That's what we got. That's not bad that we made, we made it that far through the night
for a drink right now.
without having to start a fire. So definitely be into, past early morning maybe So whatever comes up should be able to go through the night with it and be warm. That's the main thing. Just make enough to get us rehydrated quickly. And take care of that. So now we really, well, let's see. Be one of those things where, yeah, it doesn't look really pleasant. You know, am I gonna want to run out in this? No. So, if nothing else, we're not going anywhere for a little bit. We're here. And I guess just for the heck of it, just take a look around at all my surroundings and see what I don't have. So all I got is the rope, and I in fact do not have anything else under the bed, which I suspected. Nothing else under the table, nothing else there. And so we might as well just go ahead. Oh, wait, let's look. We are 4 hours away from. So that's good enough to start. We'll at least go that far. Say enough to boil up a good amount of water here. Let the time go by. Oh, I probably went too far. No, I'm good. I'm good. Let's drop another. I got several sticks. Are those on? That fur will give us 2 hours. But let's see, let's get rehydrated. %. Those are nice to have. Thank you, game. At least you didn't, you gave me something to go on. But we don't know. We could get a blizzard right now. And the fire's already out. No, that's it. Well, I don't have anything else to put. Oh, wait. No, I don't have any more sticks. That was it, huh? Okay. So, we are at least... Oh, come on, game. Let me up. Thank you. We are at least, nice percentage, and now we can get out. I mean, that's it. I'm not really concerned with the rope. I have the hacksaw. I'm not particularly ready to do the climb Timberwolf Mountain. Don't have a bedroll. Don't have to have a bedroll, but I need cloth, which I don't have. Which I could get. It's there's a way you do it. I know Turkey Steam did it, but I'm not ready to do that on this particular run right this moment. So let me just kind of bug out of here for now. Just say done as much damage as we're gonna do at this point. We don't have any wildlife to deal with. Well, we'll get plenty of sticks coming up here anyway. Doesn't hurt to have them. Yeah, I don't want to wear myself out too far here. I gotta climb. At least I'm not over encumbered with the water. That's good. Did I pass up the landing gear?
Finger fire. Hot fire.
Did I go past the landing gear? No, I don't think I did yet. No, there's the little wing part. Yeah, I still gotta go up a little bit. Alright, let's get out of here. It's way cold. Right? What am I missing here? I have to be missing it. This just goes back around to
Say
the...
I hate being cold. Because I really do.
Yeah, no? It's been a while, huh? Yeah, there's the landing gear.
Wait, up ahead. No.
Yeah, if I lose too much, if I start getting down too much on condition, I can always stop and make a fire. If the wind will permit me. Don't want to get over encumbered here, but stick hoarding and all that. Hopefully trying to mitigate this whole weather condition. Clothes are not great at all. Clothes are horrible. As always. Gotta be leaving Timberwolf Mountain any second now, huh? Good thing going down doesn't exhaust you as fast as going up a rope. Yeah. You gotta be prepared to go up a rope. We are cold. That's how cold it is. It's cold. So you can't get any colder. than absolutely freezing to death. We are now at freezing to death. Now we are going into hypothermia. So cold, you're warming up again. I know. Bye, Timberwolf. As long as I'm not over encumbered. Other people have said they've had wolves attack them in here, but I've never seen a wolf in here. I've had one chase me in here. There's always that moment, though, right? It may not be warm enough in here, we hope. Yes. Good. It is an abandoned prepper's cache, so not too hopeful of finding anything here. I'm just glad to see the lockers are unlocked, even though they're empty. It's heartening just to see search locker instead of locked. Because the ones that are locked can be just as empty. It's all just empty. Whole bunch of nothing. But we are obliged to look, even so. Interesting how they have a workbench in here. I mean, you could make this a place to kind of live in. It doesn't have, you can't, you know, you could always go out and start a fire. And I guess you could put your sleeping bag down in there. It'd be kind of, you know, would help with wind. So we're not warming up now. No, we are not. So we shall sleep for now. Okay. Of course, we're at 1% frostbite, so that's good enough. We should be out of that quickly enough. So we're midday. We could continue on from here. There's nothing here. Sit in a place, you know, we really want to stay. We'll get a blizzard here is what we'll get. That's about all we'll really get here. There may be something behind that, but I've never tried. I mean, when you're on the Interloper run, you're more concerned with just time management and, you know, resource management. And you don't really want to spend time rifling through something you're not going to get anything out of.
Jesus, it's cold.
Yeah. I don't expect anything over here either, but once again, you're obliged to go. It gets me close to, heading to Pleasant Valley straight on from here, so it's a good spot to say stop. And usually deer right here. This is
Cold.
generally wolf free right here. We do it. Tell you, I don't get things out of backpacks hardly at all, ever. Now, take certain risks, right? You notice we're not clanging though, like when we have a lantern with us. I think the lantern tends to be noisy and actually attract. Maybe. That may be the trade-off for the lantern, so to speak. Now we can do the basement over here. We're not hurting for time, really. But knowing that the wolf is around here somewhere, I'm just extremely skeptical to believe that he's not here. Sometimes there's not a wolf here. Sometimes. Sometimes there's two.
Oh, I need to find
One
food.
right over here and one over there. Both. Problem is when you have an obstruction, you can't see around. That's one problem. The other problem is where they still want to script it in on you, even though you've looked long enough and hard enough to have seen the wolf if he was there. But I'm freezing to death at the same time, so it gets to be a moot point. At some point, I just gotta go. It's too bad you can't get out of it by hitting the duck, hitting the crouch button again. And that's the problem. You make an effort to come by around here or something, and you end up finding out that there's nothing anyway. Yeah, that's the only problem with reopening it. But see, I'm going to give my guy a feather too. Just as a homage. I thought I hear footsteps, but there are bunnies out here, but... Alright, so I'm one up. He may come around this corner. That's the other problem with this wolf. I've had him attack me right as I come past this tree. So that's a good place for them to script it in, is right here. But more likely he's walking around the building if he's there. But, I don't know. They will throw him in. There he is. Okay. So at least I know where he is. So... the reality is I really just don't want to even go there. Just get out. I may find something useful there, I may not. But, come on, Ice Sheet. Come on, Ice Sheet. Don't do that to me. Oh, come on, really? You're gonna make me injure myself just to get down here? I'm freezing to death here. I need to get out of here. Don't make me kill myself. Then I got another rope going. Just to get down to another empty cabin. At least I'll be warm in there. That's above the limit there. Typically, I would say. Obviously, that may not be entirely be true, depending on just how cold it was outside. I don't know. I know there are different warmth bonuses for different buildings. But I think all interior, well, I know interior closers are different themselves, but ooh, I'm way tired. Way exhausted. Just barely gonna make it. And my condition is severely dropping. I'm surprised I could even run. Sorry, girl.
So.
I know. I know. At least get you out of the red real quick. Still got plenty of daylight left as well. That's cool. You could be nice to me. I mean, it wouldn't kill you to be nice to me. I know it's an interloper run. I know I'm not supposed to find anything. I get it. But, you know, I mean, what better time to be nice to me than right at the beginning of the run when I'm really hopeful that I could get something worthwhile? No. Okay. How about now? No. How about now? Alright, I get it. You know, you don't like me. It's gonna be one of those runs. I get it. It's alright. It's alright. I just started. I can't expect that everywhere I go I'm gonna find something. I know. So, you know, I need to warm up some more though. Let me go ahead and eat. I'm gonna have to sleep some before I can run off anywhere. Yeah, that was the thing though. Is it gonna come up just a flat out blizzard? Yeah. Well, that's why I grabbed as many cattails as I did, because I had to expect that I was gonna end
I
up
need to find food.
stuck in an enclosure with a blizzard somewhere along the way. It's just a given. And of course, I have to expect that I'm finding no other food source, viable food source.
Getting tired.
Well, get stuck. Okay. So we, unfortunately, it's a midday event. Now we could do this just this way. We'll sleep an hour at a time. Of course, we're not going to get conditioned back that way either. Yeah, doesn't really maximize the calories properly. I don't think. I don't think we. I don't know. I mean, we should. I think we get a bonus for sleeping a length of time. Let's just do it a couple hours each. Just to see if the weather changes. It's an option, you know? Get you to more resources potentially. That's the thing is, but condition, that's what you have to mitigate. Am I going to lose that much more condition by leaving? Let's see. We can at least take a look outside, see what our weather looks like. Is that a wolf? Oh, that's a deer. Okay. Had me worried for a second. 11 degrees, so that's not horrible. That is not horrible. But it's almost nighttime. And I'd venture to say might turn foggy. It might, I don't know. That's tough. I really don't have a whole lot of sleep. I mean, if I just flawlessly ran out there and hit, then yeah, it's nice. It's a little jog out there. I'd rather just give myself the day, but then of course, if it turns into another Blizzard 2 in the run, but I don't know. I don't know. Well, we'll do it this way. Let's get some curtains. We're gonna need them wherever we go. I mean, we're going somewhere where we have cloth, but we'll grab a little bit. And we'll go ahead and put another hour in here while we got light. Move us along. So, I'm never worried about sleeping in an interior enclosure through the night. So I'm assuming that the bonus is so great. But the bed itself, does give a warmth bonus of 10. But I don't know what the enclosure bonus per se is, because it surely gets cold, cold, cold outside.
Oh,
So.
I could eat anything right now.
Yeah, we still got a little time left. It looks like it's light. I mean, that's typically when it's dark in my game anyway. It's dark, dark. But that looks pretty light. But the weather doesn't sound too nice. Nice starry or light snow, whatever, definitely be nice. Where am I with my condition? I'm almost all the way back up. got a little bit left. So that's the thing is, are you willing to wait for the blizzard? Or if you got the door and you get 100 yards, will it be a blizzard? So it's kind of tough. You're running out of food, then that's it. You know, who knows how far down you're going to be in condition by the time you manage a blizzard. Let's see if it'll let us read. No. Yeah, well, so we're stuck in here for a couple more hours before we even know. That's our plight.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
If I gotta run into a blizzard, I'd rather it be light outside when it happened to me.
Oh, I could eat a horse.
Now, you know, I mean, there is the alternate way to deal with this of running down the creek all the way around the other side and actually, it depends on how cold it is. Wow. It's gonna be, yeah, it's brutally cold. Brutally cold. Let's see if the onset of the day takes this wind away. The wind is gone. That'll make a big difference. Plus being able to light a torch, but you know, there are levels. Alright, see now that's a nice tolerable situation here. Do some resource gathering as much as possible. I think there's a couple right here. Because you can go either direction with this. The thing, my problem is, now of course there's a bear down here when I get down around to the right. But the deal here is, if I go directly up to the house, what if I don't find any food supplies in the house? You know? That's the only problem I have with that. Typically you will. I already have matches. But then I'm gonna suffer from being freezing to death to get there to these cattails. No, run. Is it this far to get to the cattails? Well, I've been wanting to look at this anyway. I know that I know they're sparse, but then if you go down ways, there's a bunch. Now there is probably a deer right there, but yeah, I don't see any crows yet, or hear any crows. I just have to listen for the bear. I don't think he's here. I think he's down around. Because I know there's cattail stalks right there by where he's at. Let's go. Can I make a fire on the ice? No, it won't let you make it on the ice. Let me go up a little ways. This is around the area where...
I will die if I don't get food soon.
Alright, let's just get out of here. Can't believe there's not a birch sapling right here in front of me. In a birch forest. There we go. I saw some maple trees back there too. Well, let's go look since we're right here, right? It's good tinder. Could be a wolf right here, though. Right now, they got a deer right there. That doesn't necessarily mean anything, but typically, yes. Doesn't mean anything now. He's run away. Where am I gonna go? Like, it's further this way. alright if this is the riverbed. That's cool too. There may be cattails still. Ooh, getting down, getting down. Gotta get out of this. Come on. This is a good place to come if it's got a blizzard and you gotta be outside and you got a bedroll and you want to sleep outside. You can find a little niche somewhere. Come on, let me out of here. Am I going the wrong way? That wouldn't surprise me. Did I go in a circle or something like that? Must have gone in a circle by now.
Hey, my stomach is eating itself.
Come on. Really? I must be sadly mistaken here.
God damn, crazy.
Ooh. Yep, I got frostbite. Yep, I wasn't paying attention. And I'm still at probably a high hypothermia risk. Yeah, it took a little too long. I'm wandering around too far. And now I'll get killed by the wolf. By the wolf. Probably missed a bunch of cattails that I could have got down there too by walking up here for no reason. And the barn is not where I wanted to be either. Kind of went way across where I should have gone. And we of course know there's a wolf out there. There's just like no way there's not a wolf out there. Well, I don't know, I may be getting frostbite somewhere else as well. So if I don't get out of here, I maybe twice. Should have started a fire. I already knew I should have started a fire. I didn't. It was stupid. No, Michael, you're not invincible. Open hood. That's true. The fire barrel. It's on the other side of the truck. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's true. I'm gonna use the torch to start a fire anyway. So light the torch. And I'm standing at the fire barrel. That's great. 60% chance. That's terrible.
Come on, little fire. Damn it.
Yeah, I gotta cut this thing here somewhere. We've gone a little bit far enough. Probably don't have enough to even get this going. Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, I wasted a bunch of condition and got frostbite from running around,
Damn it.
not starting a fire when I needed to. Alright, 60% chance. That means this is a definite. You have to give me this one. Supposedly.
Come on, little fire.
Or it's a 60% chance each time you do it, so it's like a half and half that you're going to do it no matter how many times you try. So it could fail 100 times in a row if I wanted to. Come on, you're there, you're there. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get that temperature going. There we go. Plus 15. There we go. Can't believe I got frostbite. Hour and 54, huh? Probably go down. Nope, going up, up. Wow, I wonder why up, up. It's because I got the torch? Okay. Not that there's anything up here, I mean. But once again, I'm obliged to come look, right? And I do have the hacksaw, so if I get the hammer here, that's, you know, just a little added bonus. What, I'm now stuck? Okay, thank you. A book. No, nothing. Piece of wood, and I have nothing there.
I think I can use this.
Yeah, thank you. Would never come across that in the game. That's definitely a rare item you gave me there. Come on, give me the can of dog food. Stem. And let's take a look. No hammer. Empty container. And that's that. Wow, I have not found an archery book in the game. This is, I mean, in many runs. Many runs. That's crazy. No, I don't want to break down. This torch is about to go out and I only have one. That's it. I didn't go on all these, did I? Ooh, yeah, look at that. The heavy hammer would have been better, but I'll take the pry bar. Already went down there. Went did we go in here? Yeah. Yes. Okay, so we had to go back out. Alright, well, if nothing else. You know, I don't know what our temperature's going to be in the truck or what's going to happen. Let's see. What kind of time frame we looking at here? Okay, you still got, but we need to sleep some, and we're really, yeah. Hour and 22. Oop. Oop, that's not good. Oh, I didn't eat. Oh, Michael. Michael. What are you doing to yourself? You trying to kill yourself?
God, I have never been so hungry in my life.
Well, that's true. I should have waited. Oh, well, I gotta have it. The fire is gonna go out, though. It's not like I could keep it going too long anyway. Yeah, we're kind of going along with this. We're gonna stop it here. I'll do some more. Oh boy, it's gonna be night. But I need some condition. Got 16 cattails. That, you know, that buffers me. It gives me some leeway. So, you know, really doesn't do much good, but yeah, whatever, right? Finishes the book. Gives me another book to burn. Yeah, I don't think it's going to let me read anymore past that. But we'll go ahead and cut it here. It's a good spot. We just need to get to daylight now. So we may have to pass some time and rest or whatever. We'll get 6 hours. We'll be close. We'll get to the end. We'll get back to about where we were conditioned before we did our little trek. Maybe a little less, but we'll see. But anyway, continue on with the journey here. Let me know what y'all think. Give me a like, give me a thumbs down, whatever. Give me a comment, and we'll see you back here next time.